Hi everyone. This is an opportunity for you to see what goes on behind the scenes here at the ranch at Chez Temescal and perhaps another edition of Bone Quarantine. So recently we did a brisket recipe that was a slow cooker barbecue brisket, and we ended up with an extra brisket here. So we're going to try to just make something up and see how it goes. So let's see. So my adorable wife Lisa is here, and she's got a very, very sharp fork. And yep. So if I put her on camera, you know what'll happen to me. So in case you're wondering why you don't see Lisa on camera, it's because she is really good with sharp instruments. Is that okay? Okay. So anyway, so she's now, what was it? We're going to pierce the brisket several times. Again, this is just what we do here. Sometimes when we develop recipes, and we have here, looks like we've got some Worcestershire sauce, we've got some pomegranate juice. Here is some minced garlic. Oh, and here is a honey sesame marinade. Okay. By the way, as I'm sitting here and I'm watching what Lisa is doing here, I can't help but say, yes, dear, you're right all the time, dear. We did the same thing where we trimmed quite a bit of the fat cap and got rid of some of the hard chunks of fat, and then actually covered this with some salt and some pepper. Let's see, so we've got some pomegranate juice, and you're seeing a key difference here between Lisa and I. Lisa never has to measure. There's some minced garlic, there's some Worcestershire sauce. Strangely. Yeah. Hey, you know what would make this really good?
Bacon.
Yeah, bacon. And what about a half a bottle of this honey sesame marinade there, okay?
Yeah, go get me some bacon grease.
Okay, so we found here some, let's see, we have some bacon grease that is now going to be in the microwave. Right, so Lisa called an audible here that we're going to use bacon grease in this because somebody said, you know what would make this really good? Bacon.
We make this up as we go.
Yes, hang on.
See, my take on things is, hey, that looks like it might be good. We'll put some of that in.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put that in. I want to stir that around really well.
Here, let me see if I can help here while I'm holding the camera.
You want me to pour it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to hold part of the bag here?
Yeah, you just help me hold it.
And just like that, and we're going to put this in the refrigerator overnight. Okay, so we're back here. It is now day number 2. The brisket was sitting in the refrigerator well overnight, almost 24 hours. I've got some onions here sauteing in butter and olive oil. Next we have a little bit of the honey sesame sauce that we put in to the marinade. Let's just give that here about 30 seconds. Okay, close our fire, and I'm going to bring this right into our crock pot. The loaf pan trick again. So if we do that, we're going to take our loaf pan and nestle it over on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera here for a moment. I'm going to pop the brisket on top of the pan. So don't go away. So our brisket is nestled in on top. About a half a cup of wine that we're also going to add. Pop the lid on. Yeah. So we'll just keep it on low for about 8 hours. And we'll let it go for 10 hours. Okay, so the brisket was cooking and it went for 10 hours. Looks pretty good. Okay, so here is all the juices. Here is the sliced brisket. I'm going to hand the camera off to the boss. Okay, so what could possibly go wrong with this, right? What could possibly go wrong?
I gotta get it on film.
Yeah. See, if you notice, when we're actually in recipe development, it is not as polished. But that's just what these tests are for. So this is going to have to separate for about 5 minutes. All right, so we've got what looks like about 3 cups, almost 3 cups, no, almost 4 cups. Wait. Yeah, 4 cups of defatted juices. So what we're going to do is put this back. Okay. And then this loveliness was all the stuff that was under the pan. Like that. And so, and then you would have this ready at your potluck or your party. Okay, so everything now is coming back up to temperature. There's our juices. Put back in with the onion on top. Okay, so we're going to give it a taste. Let me hand the camera off to my adorable bride. Sure smells good, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. So, oh yeah, look, it's kind of fall apart. Put a little bit of. You think? Look all right? Oh wow, yeah. Once again, fork tender. Okay. The flavor is spot on. You can taste the honey and the sesame with a little bit of garlic. I think when we do this again, I'm going to back off the cooking time, I think, because it did turn out just a little bit dry. Or what I could do is we could pull the brisket out early, defat the juices, put the juices in, and let it finish for like the last 2 hours in the juices. Sort of good. So, alright. So now you got a glimpse into kind of what we do behind the scenes when we're developing recipes. They all don't turn out perfect the first time, but this is getting close. And for my adorable bride Lisa, this is James, saying thanks so much for watching, keep eating in good health, and have an amazing day. Bye everyone.